Hello, my name is Erwin, and on today's video, I'll be showing you all how to make a payment when your housing charges have not been posted on Get yet. So I'll show you step by step where to find the amounts and estimates when it comes to housing. We start off by searching MyCalc.LA. Once you search up MyCalc.LA, you put in your sign-in, you put in your student email and password. It'll show you everything that you have in your portal. Look at the academic side. You're gonna look at Get. Click on Get, and it'll take you to the home page. From there, we'll go to box 1 first, since there's some information there that we need to gather first. Okay, so once you're in the Student Center, you're gonna scroll down to the Finance section. You'll see something titled Finances. You're gonna have to go to your itemized report. Now, for the sake of this video, we'll be using the tuition amount that was existing for fall 2025. So you click on fall semester 2025, make sure it's under tuition and fees based on the description. You're gonna see here the charges for that semester when it comes to classes and any additional fees that may exist. We're gonna focus on the total amount, that being the $3,766 with 20 cents. Even though we could see fall 2025 housing charges, please note that charges do get updated every academic year, as well as there's changes when it comes to fall semester and spring semester. So we cannot use those amounts for this video. However, to get the updated charges, it's fairly simple. Just search up CSULA fall 2026 housing charges. In this video, you'll see the academic year 2026 to 2027 rates. Click on the link. Now, depending on which type of housing you're selecting, South Village, the Phase 1, Phase 2 apartments, which are also known as university apartments, or the Golden Eagle apartments, you'll see the different charges. Let's look at South Village, since it's the first thing that pops up. You'll be able to see the different room types, the single, the double, the triple, as well as the annual cost, the fall semester cost, and the spring semester cost. You can also see the meal plans available for South Village. You'll see the annual cost, as well as the semester cost. Please focus on the semester cost when making your payment plan. You can also see the room type, the single, the double, the triple, as well as the annual cost, which is how much it would be in total, as well as the individualized semester charges. Now, for this video, we'll be focusing on South Village, but it'll be the same process for the university and GEA apartments. Please also take note about the rates and fees that are also included for these charges. The $30 program fee, the $100 damage deposit, and the application fee, which will not be included in your payment plan, but it's great to note. Now, to calculate the total amount of charges, all we have to do is pull out a calculator. In this case, let's focus on a triple for South Village, since it's one of our most common selections. As you can see, fall semester triples in South Village cost $5,486. Let's say this student wants to select the All Access 7. We look at the semester cost. It costs $3,027. We add those charges together. Comes to a total charge of $8,513. Now we have to add the security deposit of $100, also known as the damage deposit, and the program fee. It comes to a total charge of $8,643. By this time, you have already paid the $100 in the application fee. Once we have this amount, let's add it with the amount that we saw for tuition, which is $3,766 with 20 cents. Total charges for tuition and housing added is $12,409 with 20 cents. Now, unfortunately, we cannot show you the financial aid information, but it is found on Get. If you go back to the Student Center on Get, and you go down to Finances, you're gonna see something saying View Financial Aid. You click on View Financial Aid and it'll show you which year you're trying to look for. In this case, you could look at 2027 since we are looking at housing charges. Now, like I said, I cannot show you that the amounts in that section, but we can make an estimate. Let's say the student gets an amount of $10,000 in financial aid assistance. That it comes from grants like the federal Pell Grant, the state grant, the middle class scholarship, some loans perhaps. If the student selects all types of financial aid, which sum up to $10,000, we can subtract from the charges $10,000. That comes to an out-of-pocket due of $2,409.20. Now, if you were to get a payment plan, payment plans are for 5 months. So we divide this amount by 5. The student would have to owe $481.84 a month, starting from the first month, which most likely will be before the semester starts. Where do we make this payment? Well, you can go to Get, again, student homepage, and you'll see Make a Payment. You click on Make a Payment, it'll take you to Transact. On Transact, you're gonna click on Make a Payment on the left-hand side. You're gonna scroll all the way down and select View All Items. Scroll down a little bit to Student Housing Fees. You click on View Category. For this example, we'll be making the payment in Fall 2025 housing payment. We click on View Details. Now it tells you to enter an amount. That would be the amount that we calculated, $481.84. In this case, since this is in regards to the payment plan, it is thought of as rent. So it'll be under the rental fee payment. To the bottom right, you're gonna see Add to Payment, the yellow button. You click on that and click on Pay Now. All the way to the top of the screen, you're gonna see what you're paying for, which in this case is just Fall 2025 housing payment for the amount of $481.84. It's good to double check the amount. You scroll all the way down, the bottom right again, you're gonna see Checkout. You're gonna click on Checkout. And it's gonna ask you for a payment method. In this screen, you'll be able to see add new credit or debit card, add a new bank account, or international payment, as well as the new 529 savings plan. I highly recommend you select new bank account to avoid any service fees that may be added due to this online payment. You can do new credit debit card, but you will get a fee. Just select whichever type of method fits you best. Once you make the payment, it'll be sent to us and you'll be good to go. Hopefully this video was very helpful and you'll be able to make a payment even though charges have not been posted. You now know how to make a payment based on the amount seen on our website. If you're interested in making a payment and you know that your charges have been posted on Get, please click on the link below so you can watch our video and follow those steps. Thank you for watching.